Welcome back everyone to episode 36 of the city of Sandzibar. Today I'm back at the damn passenger terminal here, shipping terminal. I'm bound and determined to get this sucker working. Start with, I'm going to delete the pathways I had put in. I reloaded my save game before the last video I made totally destroyed the shipping lines. So back at square one here, leading the old pathway there. And thought occurred to me, maybe I can move the existing nodes without actually messing with the line. See if I can select a bunch of nodes there. I can't seem to move it with the mouse using the Move It mod there. Nope, the mouse definitely doesn't work. Oh, arrow keys work. Now we're getting somewhere.
Everyone is stupid except me.
Really wonky looking line, but if I get it down close enough to the opening there, my port will be able to attach, I think, directly to that line. Of course, we'll have to see if moving it like that breaks the existing shipping lines. There's a ship coming in. Oh, it's following the new path there. So this just might work.
Ooh, your little flappy doodles are twitching.
Let's go see if there's any action at the shipping passenger terminal. Words. Oh, somebody went in there. Oh, and he's a tourist. He's not an employee. So I think that thing is going to work now. Crossing my fingers. Let's get this place prepared for the influx of passengers. Also, I want to see if it's going to break it again. Alright. Oh, gotta do the same thing over here on the ferry line. There are palm trees in here. It. There's a ship coming in. A cruise ship. It's working. I'm so happy.
Victory is mine!
I didn't allow the game to oppress me. Well, it's cutting in pretty close to that other ferry depot there. It's backing in. So interesting. See the crowds coming out here. Yeah. About a third of them are walking directly towards where the hotels are. And the rest of them are going to the metro, I'm assuming. Yeah, they're all going in there. Lots of people going right into the metro. Better make sure that the metro can handle them. That's right, this is the up and back towards the airport and into Fantasy Island. So we gotta wait for trains to come back around. See if it'll pick up all the people on the other side of the platform there. Let's see, where does it go? Yeah, it goes to the double down in the middle of town there. Yep, lots of people waiting there. With the new crowds coming in there, and anticipating adding the port back into the Fantasy Island as well, which this metro line runs to. I think we're going to have to add some more vehicles. There's only 4 vehicles on that line. I'm going to double it to 8, I think. See how that goes. Let's make sure everybody can get picked up there. Yep, a whole bunch just went on. Trains are spawning there. That's where I started the line. Yeah, they're all picked up there. That's great.
My nipples explode with delight!
Back up here and see what these people are doing. Train just came in there. Oh, I just noticed my road needs to be swapped around there. I always get easily distracted. And the trees have reverted. And what was I doing? Looking at the, underground there. I want to make sure all those people waiting get picked up. It's okay going in the outbound direction. May have to wait a little while for the trains to go out there and come on back. Here's the first one coming back. I think it took about half of those people. Oh yeah. Just a few leftovers there. The trains are stacking up there. Yep. We're accommodating everybody. So that's working. Alright, let's see if we can smooth this jog out a bit here. Once we know we can move those nodes. Using the arrow keys, I can move the nodes. I can still turn them with the mouse. It's kind of weird. And we'll just select what we can here, move them around. See if we can get them all smoothed out. Move them around, but not delete them. Deleting them is asking for trouble. We'll keep all the nodes intact and just move them around. Manually spacing them out. And that's pretty good. Go between those rocks. Let's curve that a little bit. Okay. Yeah, ship's going out right through the ferry thing there. Gonna have to do some rearranging on this little port section here. I'm gonna move the ferry terminal. See if I can get it moved closer in. so we can clear it. Every time you move the nodes on those seawalls, they go berserk. You always got to re-level them out. Yeah. They're all wonky. Okay. That looks all pretty level and everything. Trees back in. Let's move the nodes there for the ferry lines. Alright. It's still a little bit too close. You can see a ship turning around there and the nose going right into the seawall there. I think we're going to have to move the cruise ship terminal there further out. But we're cutting it really close to the shoreline here. I'm gonna put in some, dredge out a channel, so to speak. The water depth going a little bit better. If I can move the passenger terminal out a little bit. See, we've got a little bit more room next to the shoreline on the far side. I have to be careful I don't move it too far out that it loses its connection. Just need to go out far enough that we're not plowing through the ferry pier there. Do it in 2 steps here. Move the ferry pier in a little bit more. Lose a parking lot. Can't be helped. Move the seawall back a little bit. Everything leveled out. Move the shoreline back a little bit. Everything's level. That place back in there. I don't want to move that metro station. See if I can give it its own little section of road. Put in another node here. And adjust it so that we have a nice little straight section of road there. Keep it right in its place. Alright. I think that's going to help. Put in parking lots, such as I can. See, we got couple 4x4s. Looks like we'll have to go down to 2x3s. Where are they? Yeah, 2x3s and 2x2. Now, gonna move this whole mess out a little bit further. Hopefully, not too far. The land leveled out. Just our crossovers. Really should just delete them and redo them. Get all wonky when they're attaching themselves to the walkways there. The sidewalks. Alright, that looks fine. Parking lots, move them back up there. So rename this City Harbor. We are going to add the other one out on Fantasy Island. Let's see, is that guy coming down this way? Yeah. Looks like we have better clearance there on the ferry pier. I don't know why we have these little 20 passenger yachts going around. Did I forget to hit enter? I did.
Slipped my mind.
Oh, bother. Look, it updated automatically. Okay, great. Things are finally going my way.
Things are going to start happening to me now.
Yeah, looks like Chip's got enough room to turn around in there. What we need is some tugboats out there to make it a little more realistic. Okay, and heading out. Plenty of room there. Even missing those buoys. Okay, great. Here we got this working. And it looks halfway decent. Ship's not plowing through the piers anymore. Great. Now for Fantasy Island. I won't make you watch this again.
75 years later.
There it is. Ta-da! As if by magic. Magical properties of modern editing. Yeah, let's let the water settle a little bit. The ocean is disturbed. Alright, we'll put our parking garage in there just like we did last time. Our old favorite seems to fit in there just nicely. I can find it. Yep, fits right in there. Ooh, and it's the nicer version with the wooden slats covering the outside. Make it more pretty. Let's see, I'm going to change this to one-way loop road going through here. Other direction. Great. I think everything's got to be leveled again. Yep, we are missing Some leveling. Okay. The water pipes run again. And need to replace the trees. I think we're using generic palms on these other roads. Yeah, they look like they match. Road's too small for the really big California palms. Save those for the big roads. Grass growing in here. It's green. It's lush. It's beautiful. We'll put in some trees now. Pick the tropical brush that I have. Quite pleased with the way it looks. It's got a lot of the variation there with some ground cover. It's not all the same type of palm trees. And I forgot to turn tree anarchy off, so I'm gonna end up with trees in the middle of the roads and the buildings. I gotta erase them all. Anarchy off. Anarchy off. Collision on. There you go. There we go. Shouldn't be putting trees anywhere that they shouldn't go. So we get that whole island taken care of. Yeah, it looks so tropical. Very nice. Do you like that parking structure? The trees are taller, which is nicer. It gives it a nice sense of scale there. Okay. That one is named properly. Get this thing running. Where are you going? You're going out of town. Great. This guy coming in. Going to the city harbor. See, is there anybody walking in there? Hard to tell. All the trees in the way. I think I need a crosswalk in here. Means adding a node to that road. Right in there. Get it centered there. Okay. And let's switch over to a crosswalk. Nice. And I'm going to replace the trees again.
Excellent.
Got some cars parked there in the garage already. Hard to tell if anybody's walking there. There's so many trees. Let's see what the ship's coming in here. That's going to City Harbor. That one is not far enough in to be assigned yet. That's going to City Harbor. Another one coming up behind here. Wait for it to get on the map. Yeah, there's one coming to our island harbor. Very nice. Now we gotta take care of the bridge, like we did the last episode. Go back and get this thing squared away. It's a little bit too low, a little bit too narrow with the posts there. Pillars, stanchions, what do you call them? And let's make sure I'm not making it all wonky looking. Okay, select both of those. Get down here so we can get a nice height adjusted. Great. Those two guys aren't level, however. Let's get them two set up together here. Okay. Yeah. It's clearing. The old smoothing tool out. Great. Fantastic. Alright, let's watch this guy drop off his stuff. This is the one that's coming to the island. Want to make sure all the tourists do their thing. That one's going out of town. Okay. See the crowds. Here they come. Walk up the hill here. Let's see how many go into the park and how many go into the metro. Great. Most of them are not going into the metro, which is exactly right. People who want to go downtown can get the cruise ship to downtown. They don't have to take the metro. So they're all going, the vast majority of them are going into the park. And the Blue Man tourists are all dressed up in the same blue outfits. And they're all coming to the park. Nope, some of them are turning around going on the metro. It's alright, as long as they don't overwhelm it. And let's make sure let's see, what are we doing here in the park? Oh, that's a lot of visitors. Making a ton of money. Don't have huge expenses because I really haven't improved that park any since I put it in. Now let's raise the rates. I think next episode I'm gonna have to go do something with that park. Get it completed, put in all the goodies. Let's make sure the monorail here is not overburdened with the new influx of tourists. There's a whole wad coming in. Oh yeah, it's fine. And let's make sure the metro can handle it. I think it should. I just added 4 more cars to this line. Yeah, there's no backup there at all. Stuff's coming in and doing its thing. It's all working as I dreamt it. What more could you ask for? Well, that was a success. I think that's all for today. As always, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.